Okay, we had just the smallest snow. It's been really warm for a few days, and we're gonna have 6 days of sun, so it's not really a big deal, but I've been cleaning off these solar panels. I found these, I think this is a coyote. You can see the sort of canine, and then there's the little claws on the little toes. But they're also spaced really close together. I don't know if he went back and forth in the same spot or if there was a couple of them. You can see these are headed that way, and so are these. So maybe we've got like a pack of coyotes that came in last night. Kind of cool. I've been brushing off these solar panels, and I had to start that little generator I borrowed from a friend. We charged the car yesterday. It's still January, so that's a little risky. And we're down to about 25% battery on our 75 kilowatt hours of storage in the TARDIS, so that's not great. Going into a completely overcast day today, so I'm gonna run the generator until I'm up to about like 35%, 40%, and we'll see how the day goes. We still might get a little crack through of some sun. There's actually enough sun that the snow is melting on the solar panels, which is weird because it seems like it's completely overcast, but it's turning to sort of like water wherever the black is exposed. So you can see those look like watery over there. I just cleared them like 5 minutes ago. So these are gonna get some sun. I cleared the beigey down there, the beige shipping container. It's got solar panels on its face. But what I really wanted to show you was, this is a special opportunity for viewing of the mine fire before the excavation starts after a snow. So this is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna sneak up here. I can smell the fire right now. Like little breeze is coming towards me. So our phase 2 contract has started, and the excavating company for that came yesterday and dropped off this trailer of fuel, and is gonna mobilize a really big excavator. He told me that the excavator bucket was 5 yards. I think I'm dubious. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that I think he's telling Porky Pies a 5-yard bucket's really big. So we'll see what comes. I'll definitely make a video of it. But I wanted to come over here and show you this hillside, because you can see right here there's no snow on it. All these areas here are being heated by the fire. Again, this is the vent where I was taking you before, and you can see there's no snow here, and there's no snow down here. We had a good solid 2 inches last night, but as you can see, it's just mud, and there's only rocks here, because it's so warm. So again, same vent as yesterday, no big deal, nothing special here, but as you can see, there's absolutely no snow here, because all this earth is being heated from below. This is the one that was giving off the steam. Still doing it. Maybe you can see it. I'll try and be still. I'll back up some more. There it is. It's a good shot, I think. Hope that comes through. Anyway, if it was a cold morning, the steam would be condensing better in the atmosphere and you'd be able to see it better. But anyway, this is the heat affected zone. You can see it's sort of out to about here, up over by these red rocks, and then into this ditch, I think. Yeah, the ditch isn't a good tell right now because the concrete got warmed up by the sun. So it is a heat affected zone right in through here. But again, it's hard to tell. You can see over there, the snow is in the ditch. I don't believe that the ditch is hot over there. It's hot like here. But yeah, luckily there isn't a lot of warmth over here on the other side of the ditch, which is great to know. But yeah, we're gonna dig this whole area down here and open it up and see what we get. You can see the venting there a little bit by the black tree. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm very excited. The excavation starts tomorrow. And who gets to put out a mine fire? Really? Who gets to do that? Mine fires are so insidious that they almost never get put out. So this is gonna be pretty cool. So the first step is we're gonna drop the level of all this soil down like 15 or 20 feet or so. This is really high over here. Over here, it probably won't be going down 20 feet, but we're gonna drop it down, I don't know, maybe level it off and create a big stockpile over there and over there. And then we're gonna come in and do the strips. I think I was told yesterday. And those strips will be where we actually get down into the hot stuff. So that's the snow morning update. These are my vents. Showed you all this stuff yesterday, but here it is with some snow. You can see how the snow is gone here, all up through here, but then over here, even on the south facing slope here, it exists. So this is sort of like the perimeter of the heat affected zone. It takes a long time for the heat to move through the earth. So even if there's not an active fire here, it could still be melting from that. Anyway, yeah, like this isn't melt. This is the tree catching the snow. And then this is southern exposure here of this rock. So this is just sun heat, but all this is not. Like this is a little bit of a north tilt to it, so the snow's catching there. But all this stuff over here doesn't have the same thing. Like maybe this rock here is like a little bit of sun exposed, but definitely this whole hillside here is definitely the heat affected zone. You can see it's totally different in other places on the same south slope. Like that's a south slope and that's a south slope, and they're totally different. So anyway, there's the mine fire update. I guess that's update number 2. Thanks.